Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Super Slow, and with me is my accomplice, Wiz, and tonight we are going to be defrauding the nation of Paldea with Golden Go.
First of all, Paldea is not a legitimate nation.
You
Anyway,
do not recognize Paldea.
I do not recognize Paldean authority in this matter.
Isn't it crazy that there's a giant underwater school and outside of Unova, like part of Unova, and like this is
What are they teaching these kids?
battling.
We're cutting their funding. They're teaching these kids that Paldea is a real place. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Maybe
Gavin's in here frame
we'll
one.
get into this. What's up, Gavin?
Gavin, do you have like notifications on? Because that was like
Yeah.
instant.
Gavin's a real one.
Gavin's a real Gavin's a tier 3 homie. Tier 1.
Gavin's about to learn how boys in their 30s battle. BGC Regulation H.
He's been watching.
He's been learning.
Gavin, do you have like an account that uses your real age? Because I don't think you're or I don't see that you're subscribed to me. Like you might be subscribed, but it doesn't tell me that you are, which is interesting. Because like maybe if they're under a certain age, I don't know how that works. Link battle.
Never tell them your real age, Gavin, and never do child labor on Roblox.
Yeah, don't do child labor. Just do child labor in a normal place like New York. I'm ready to search when you
being
are.
paid cash money. If you want to set the lobby.
Because you like the streams. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I appreciate that you like the streams.
Yeah. Good. That's real as fuck, Gavin. Real as heck, I should say. This is a child-friendly stream.
He lives in the Riley house. He's heard it before.
Yeah, fair enough. What,
I did some
I'm also trying to watch this stream.
Some illegal underage work when I was growing up. That was fun.
Yeah, look and work the streets.
Yeah, it's a little bit of pickpocket, right? You gotta do that. A little bit of panhandling. Mugging other little children. What else do you do? Breakdancing, just breakdancing like a little.
Yeah, some underage breakdancing.
Underage breakdance. Listen, yeah, that's like some sort of manga or anime where it's just like where it's like in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's all built around card games. So it's like, oh, the world is built around breakdancing.
Please don't pull out those Egyptian god breakdance moves.
There's have you seen the green tech where it's like the Golf Mazinger Z and it's like the guy in the golf cart and he just has like a gun and then like in the final battle like there's a message from his father. He's like, the special upgrade that you need for this final battle is in the glove compartment, and it's just a second gun.
I don't think I've seen that. Are you streaming this on Twitch? Just on Twitch or on?
Just on YouTube.
On YouTube.
I've changed over to YouTube because
YouTube.
the
That's
VODs
right. I like
the VODs
YouTube.
automatically upload. Like I end stream and then when I wake up in the morning it's already there. But then also.
Nice. Well, I actually won't watch. Well, I will.
Just have it open.
I will have it open. Yeah, I had this issue with Duarte. Well, battling against Duarte because he was also streaming it, and I was like, all right, I will close my laptop lid.
So are you like?
Yeah,
are you searching? Are you online?
Should I just guess the link code?
10533. Duarte uses 914, and that's too short. That's weird. It makes me that makes me feel unsafe, and I need an adult.
How dare people should not know that we're part of the 914.
The big 914.
Yeah, that could have been our teen drama. The big 914.
It's always funny you see those things where it's like, what was the incident at your high school? And it's like, well, other than like the bomb threats.
Those were mostly middle school. By the time high school rolled around, those were like, I was so surprised. I was like, wait, you don't do I came back. I was like, wait, we don't do bomb threats anymore.
I do remember it was like either 8th grade or maybe even 9th grade where it was just like, because they happened so much and it was kind of known who was doing it. It was just like come on, dude. Like I'm really behind on math because of all the bomb threats. So like I want to. There was like one time I think there was like a test or something that I was not prepared for. I ended up getting getting kicked down a week because of that, and I was like, "Woo."
Yeah, I can think of sometimes I've been saved. Sorry, somehow I got disconnected from the internet, so I just reconnected. I should be joining now. Yeah, the adult equivalent of that was when they made a weird contract change that they basically just promised to honor and give us a free month of rent. And then the owner of my apartment sold it, and the new management didn't know about the contract change, and basically we got a second free month of rent.
Sick.
Yeah, actually, yeah, or a second out of 3 ultimately. Yeah, that was like I was like, wow. And I remember that month I was gonna have to I was really struggling to make the rent. I was like, oh, this could not have happened at a better time. Why is it letting me choose the rule set?
I've never I chose the rules like once.
Official rules?
Yeah, it should be like official, level 50.
I don't think this really matters. Yeah, it's like set all to level 50. GS Cup rules 1, special Pokemon. No, what are special Pokemon? I think official rules 1 is what we want.
Yeah, I don't know if you can, because of what we're doing, I'm not sure you can select them. Having never seen the rules, I don't know if you can select the wrong rules.
The only reason why I would
wait, hold on, is this the right team? You're doing Galley?
I just don't want set all to level
okay.
Set all to level 50, no special Pokemon. Yeah, should be fine.
This seems fine. Oh, official rules 1 is probably like Reg A. But
yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the restrictions. I just care about them all being set to the same level.
Yeah. It's so funny that like it's like well known but just not brought up because it doesn't come up. It's that like the difference between level 100 and level 50 is that everything on 50 is slightly more frail, I think.
Too much math. I don't know.
Too much math. Unsure of math.
I gotta check the numbers on that. What is he running? Interesting.
It's got the janky team, but it still has like fire, water, grass. Garchomp is there.
He does appear to be there. Is this right? Did I pick the right team? I gotta impress Gavin, yeah.
This looks good.
Well, I hope so. I really, I've only played 1 match with this team, and I YOLO'd the fuck out of it. And yeah, I mean, it must be a well-constructed team because it came together. Maybe not in the second round, but the third one. Oh, it's a dolphin.
Focus.
Monkey. Simply say no. Just Say no to the dolphin.
Just say no.
The hard switch, wow. I really thought you were going to do this quick turn.
Nah. No,
No, you were smart. You were really smart to not do that, yeah. I was like... I forgot that Palafin can be hard switch.
Yo, you could do that?
I really thought my plan was foolproof.
Speed boost.
Gotta go fast.
Reading. Monkey. Interesting. Switch out. There's some sort of gal aid. Heat wave. Ouch.
Oh. Misses the Ninetales. Oh, that goes up. Hey, does Brick break to Aurora Veil?
I believe it does.
You just farted on my guy.
Why would you do that?
How dare you? Blaziken just keeps getting faster and faster. Alright, I've never done this before. I've never done most things with the scene before.
Cool.
So we're about to find out.
Blaziken into the Terra Fire. Wide guard. Anyway, that's gonna hit the Mogus and he gonna die.
Oh no.
Whoa! Why? Why isn't Mogus alive? How?
Just absolutely. Oh, and oh man.
How
Oh.
is...
Oh,
I feel like I...
this kills the Blaziken. The
genuinely am
genuine cock disruption.
actually genuinely unsure how that happened. Why that
I guess
happened.
you really spec'd out that Among Us correctly. Also, Auroraville. You can't forget about Auroraville.
Yeah, it just after the Terra Fire, you because it's just crazy. I mean, it is a spread move. Like I get that.
Alright.
Psycho God.
Woo! Falcon, tell the others what you saw.
That is rough stuff.
Blaziken simply needs to outspeed the sleep. So let's see here. I have no idea what this is tearing into.
Big
Okay.
hat.
Well. I need to. I need to hear that caw. Okay. No.
Go.
This is supposed to work that way. Guess I'm glad that Galley has special defense adjustment.
Yeah, I mean it's taking a nice.
Oh no, the grass is gone.
Rilla. Go Rilla.
Monkey. Easiest predict of my life.
Not take that well.
That one was for Blaziken.
Never forget.
How dare he survive his heat wave and then put him to sleep? Oh no. This is just like that time that then she coughed up the Snow Devil or something.
At every instance possible. This is just like that one Chainsaw Man chapter. And you're like, what are you talking about? You're like,
Oh.
let's see here. That's a wide guard.
It is. Ooh, I was expecting a blizzard. Okay, monkey.
Monkey.
Aw, shit. You like Super Rillaboom? Oh, shit.
Good golly gosh. Taking a self KO.
Rillaboom, no!
Rillaboom!
Rill-
Rillaboom, dodge!
Damn. I was kind of hoping for that Grassy Glide follow-up.
Rillaboom, no!
Rillaboom sacrificed himself. The Sacred Sword doesn't hit through like crossbow, does it? I think it just ignores stat changes, but
A crit would go through Aurora Veil's defense boost, but not
uh-oh.
like it does not
I
go
might
through
be
an
in a
automatic.
bad I might be in a bad situation now.
Get over here.
Does Haze remove snow or Aurora Veil? I don't think so.
Haze does not remove Aurora Veil, but there's only so many turns left. Haze would remove the boost from Quiver Dance. The
Did
citrus?
Frostmoth use Quiver Dance?
Yeah, I used the first turn it came out.
Oh, that probably would have been a good idea. Oh boy. Oh. This one really flipped around on me.
Frostmoth. It's like Ice Volcarona. But not as good.
I mean, if only we could get a fire version of Excalibur.
I really want to know what Mega Bax is gonna be capable of, because, like, they're gonna waste like some amount of special attack, which is gonna be super disappointing, or waste a bit like in special attack.
I'm on levels of Copium that you can't even imagine. I think it will have an ability that replaces Thermal Exchange, and it will be like, but it will have the word thermal in it. And basically, if it gets hit by a fire attack, it will transform into a fire type, and its ice moves will do fire damage.
So like a bespoke ability. You're coping on Baxcalibur becoming the Fire Devil.
I mean, Thermal Exchange is a bespoke ability.
Thermal Exchange is good. I want like Ice Body to be good, but I just know that that's not it.
That will never happen.
It's also like, okay, then like that means next to Baxcalibur is Ninetales or Obama Snow, but probably not.
Thanks, Obama Snow.
All right.
Alright, well, we'll find out.
DK. Donkey Kong. Rillaboom's so cool. I wish Galar had other starters.
I mean, I actually think all the Galar starters are solid.
Cinderace is good.
They're really solid.
MI6, the sniper, is... I think it'd be better. Huh.
Hard switch!
I don't like this battle at all. I brought the wrong Pokemon.
Thanks, Clear Amulet. I love my amulet.
secret amulet that talks to you and tells you what to do.
Yeah.
Everywhere, solid, solid, solid. Holy shit, Arcanon's gonna take a shit ton from this. Why is that not a lot? That's weird.
It must be bugged.
Game, why you bug? Game, why bug? Hey Gavin, you still watching? Do a test if the chat's still working. What are you up to? What are you doing? You got us on the background, or what are you playing? Bram? Glad to have you still here. Blaziken!
Sure. Does Gavin notice that Blaziken has no? Wow, oh, I forgot that had a slash on it.
A lot of people do. Burn, 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 burn. Super secret sacred sword.
It's in situations like that where Drain Punch would be nice, but not a slice over. And my boy does like to slice. Alright. The boys will be okay.
Mogus. Gallade and Blaziken versus a shark and a mushroom. That's wide guard with coach or a heat wave.
Your rage means nothing to me.
Deflecting that spread move, that's crazy. Read like a book. That's what?
The heat waves just keep missing.
That is brutal. You hate to see it. Alright, Garchomp. Alright, Garchomp, you got this. You just gotta remember. Remember your training. You just gotta...
Alright. That was... I haven't done anything this game that I felt was a hard misplay until just now. That one's gonna cost me. Okay, well at least I don't have the embarrassment of you seeing Gallade Psycho Cut into
a dark
Terra Dark. Jesus Christ. I mean, it ended as badly as it would have, I guess, but... Alright. So, something funny's about to happen.
Prim.
Choose which one, little man.
Huh.
Oh, they don't. Oh, I thought that they would. There'd be two of them.
No, because it has the copy in the back. Maybe if Zoroark. I don't even know if that would be the case. This is interesting.
This is interesting. I don't know. I don't know what will and won't die here. Variety comes out.
Starateller. Garchom's just like, I don't want to deal with this.
Interesting. I was in fact expecting a Rage Batter. I was really expecting a Rage Batter.
Interesting.
I don't know if I can adequately convey how much I was expecting a Rage Batter there.
Bogus.
That is crazy.
That's not sashed, is it? That's just
It is not that.
he's just built like that.
Yeah. Let's go! Woo! Kill him so hard! I don't know if it's gonna kill him.
Come on, come on. Okay, I got this read right.
Oh.
Thought you would have gone for a sound move.
No, I wanted to kill the Garchomp. I also did not think that Hyper Voice was gonna really do enough damage to justify it.
Oh, it's like right at the citrus berry range too.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Alright. That's the game.
Who did you target?
This one.
Were you going for?
I actually targeted Amoonguss because I thought you might protect with Talisman. GG.
GG. What time is it? We haven't been going for long, have we? Only 30 minutes. That'd be a nice.
We can round it off with the 30 minutes.
Do
Or do we want to do the other team?
That's what I mean. It's like, do you want to keep? So there's another match with this team. If you want to keep it going with Gallade, or you can switch to Komodo. Like, it's up to you.
Let's switch to Komodo. I feel like I've had my Gallade fun. This is a good one. I mean, definitely a good learning. I mean, some of those just did not go my way.
It just
The heat
we're
wave
having
missed the heat wave missed all. The thing is, if it had missed Garchomp or if it had missed uh what was next to Among Us the first game, okay. No, if it had missed what was next to Ninetales, fine. But it kept missing the specific Pokemon that it needed to hit.
honestly, yeah, like those misses are it's gonna be good for commentary,
Yeah,
but it's just like
that's what
seeing
we're here
that
for.
it's just like
Entertainment value.
yeah, those double. I had I wouldn't call it humiliating loss, but I used this team against Cheery was using Sand last night, and it was something else. Do you want to play against Kanto Sun or Back's Balance?
Either one. No preference.
I'll do Kanto Sun. Knock that one out.
Yeah, I feel like I have seen a lot of Back's Balance, so this will be a little more.
Yeah, you've casted both Back's Balance games, so.
Yeah. That
I mean, you will have to play that game at some
that
point.
was that was the interesting juxtaposition against Duarte. He had absolutely no idea what my team was. However, neither did I. like he was extremely experienced with his team, and I also knew his team fairly well. He did not know my team, but I also had no experience with my team.
I'm a little surprised you didn't do like Electabuzz for the redirection. Like I know
my thought was that you had. Maybe I should have. Probably that's my mistake for the second game. The reason I didn't bring him into the first game was that I felt like you had enough things that were effective against Electabuzz and also immune to Electroweb.
Oh
but,
yeah, like Garchomp. Yeah.
Yeah. And just like general, but like that's not real. Like Electabuzz doesn't really care about that. Yeah, that's probably like the second game. I kind of like I took down to like choosing. Because I do like putting Electabuzz next to Zoroark, so that's why I was like debating it. But then I was like, oh no, like go with your gut, and also like Blaziken and Garchomp are really strong next to each other.
Yeah, it's really fun. We have the 3 coaching teams in the league. 2 of them are Sneasler, 1 of them are Blaziken. And when
this battle team is unlocked because it's participating in an official competition.
You just need to hop out, enter the.
I guess I never got my.
You just never released it.
Yeah. I have to actually like.
Yeah, you have to go
check my ranking and get my gold bottle cap and ability patch. Okay, I think the team should be released now.
That's funny. I was watching a Dado stream while I was like washing dishes, and he was just like just about to close that stream. And I was like, oh, okay, at least got like 10 minutes out of it. He's like, yeah, it's like I got to work on some videos because like, a streamer and then also content creator. I looked at my phone just now, like 9:06. Grandmaster Nightfalls are back, but I got one small issue with them. It's like, oh, like he was like, he's working on that video like now. He hopped off at like 8 o'clock. Like
I've already paid for the DLC. That being said, I paid for the
season pass.
The previous one. Well, I got like I paid for the full like $100 for the full year. So I should go in and play it. I hear it's solid.
I hear Renegades is really good. Yeah, Edge of Fate stumbled.
I'm a little just disappointed. And again, it's like with everything that's happening, I just get disappointed when I see corners cut, even if they're not that impactful. And the corners I'm seeing cut are just like we don't like so much voice acting is now missing from the game.
Yeah, it's
like to me that was the big separator.
So, I talked about this at least like twice today with people at work. Is that in like 2023, especially like 2021, but into 2023, the company was really good. It was post-COVID, right? Like a lot of like money was spent, and like we've since contracted, downsized, especially post-tariffs. And then like seeing that represented in the form of content from Destiny 2 Like the contraction after Final Shape was crazy. But like
Yeah.
if Final Shape was not that guy and it was just like okay, then we would have had Witch Queen, Lightfall, thing that would have taken Final Shape, Edge of Fate. It would have been a complete slope downwards. And then that would have absolutely have killed the game. Though,
yeah. I mean, thankfully, Final Shape was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I look back at Destiny, I'm like, we had great times, but like, would we have had great times playing a different game? That's the question I ask myself. I do think that Destiny lent itself, especially early on, to, you know, we had the time to grind, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Hold on. I actually have not played this team in a while, so let's think, Wisnik, think. I should probably look at your team. That should work. It is interesting. We're in a meta where, like, you know, or regulation H meta seems to be pretty based around, like, you know, having a setup sweeper of some sort, like get one, you know, boost off at some point. A lot of my teams don't really. I mean, Blaziken definitely gets crazy fast, and I like coaching. Yeah, I guess coaching does that, but coaching is so interesting because you're setting up a different Pokemon. I like it, especially if you don't expect it.
Yeah, well,
definitely blindsided you.
The fact that you can get an attack off with a Pokemon and then also get the defense boost and special attackers. There's something like 10 good special attackers in Reg H. So getting that boost into like an Annihilate, or even like in the weird cases where it's like bulk up and coaching in the same turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like bulk up and coach a Annihilate. Yeah, that's terrifying. I don't like that. I wish I didn't know about that.
Alright, let's see here. You know what? Yeah.
Rage, fucking rage!
Feeling like I want to rage right now.
Oh,
Ooh, spooky. Where did he go?
I don't know how Rage Powder interacts with that. I'm just gonna be I'm gonna be upfront with you. I have no idea what's about to happen.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was thinking about so there was like one play yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, like how does Helping Hand work with Phantom Force? Like do you use it on that turn? I don't know. I'd love this like, slow camera pan to just Grimmsnarl. This is my favorite.
I don't know. I'm gonna make a
switch in the bear.
Call here. Well, I'm gonna assume that you didn't Phantom Force into the duck. I think that's a pretty safe call.
Oh my goodness, Shiny Prim is so cute.
Lawn Prim. The duck shall fly. Fly home.
Terra Duck.
Tell me, why does it duck need balloons to fly? Oh no, you made me faster. But possibly less consistent.
Terra Blast into Scream.
Wow, that did nothing. Oh, okay, I got this game.
Spooky.
Oh.
Good Golly Miss Molly. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Ow. Oh, it's like a 10% chance. It's bound to happen.
That one for the stream. Alright, if I get a freeze off and I can't.
Thought out.
Oh my god. That's like the one turn thaw out? Really?
I was kind of hoping it'd stay frozen so I could switch in Torkoal to
Oh, no. Now you can also switch in Torkoal.
yeah, like I would just
Oh, Torkoal to thaw it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Sorry that didn't happen.
sorry for not following the script that we wrote.
Yeah.
You ever notice that like Porygon 2's feet can do a full 360 but not like a 361?
So they're still on, you know, they're still on the thing, yeah. They're hooked on. I assume.
Turtle time. Turtle, duck, whatever Komodo is. Goblin.
The turtle is very.
Turtle doesn't have crazy specialty. Go, Spirit
Sorry
Break.
about her not doing much. Oh, that's not good.
That
Oh,
probably mattered.
oh. Turns out this was my plan the whole time. This is honestly a fantastic combo that has won me many years. Can I 2v4? Let's see. Let's see.
Torkoal, do whatever it is that Torkoal does. Grimmsnarl, you're not allowed 100 yards within the school
Jesus.
zone.
Yeah, Torkoal is gonna be pretty fast in the.
Torkoal is
Bishop.
zooming. I think he has normal speed. Take it easy, Gavin. I'm not sure if that message just popped up or not, but thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Gavin. Come on, freeze again. Come on.
Punch the duck.
Finally, the light screen is gone, and the dimensions return to normal.
We gon' kill you. Bye, Gavin. Have a good night.
Good night, Gavin.
Most loyal viewer.
Truly, King of Kings. I remember back when he like straight up refused to wear clothes. You know, he was like, "Dude,
Do a lot of stuff. Right, you know.
I mean, who wouldn't?"
Oh, this thing has recovered, doesn't it?
It does, but oh, alright. If the para gets me now, I'm gonna be so sad. Get up, Porygon! Get up!
Porygon!
Alright, Porygon. It's time to turn this around. Never let him break your spirit.
Porygon! Dodge!
Ah. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh no!
There's a second Treepies hit the Porygon! Turn on agent! They hit the Porygon!
It's on every channel.
Porygon 2 in 2025, Porygon 2 in 2008, Porygon 2 in 2001. Those get me every single time.
Oh, you know, new Porygons come out, but Porygon 2 stays the same age.
I can't believe they invented Porygon Z just to make Porygon 2 better. It's crazy.
True.
Also,
Porygon Z is the greatest boss.
I love Porygon Z. I really do. He's not good.
I mean, I think you could use it in like a playthrough without issue. It's fast and it's high attack, right?
90 speed, so it's not like crazy.
Oh,
So it's like
why? They made a fast Porygon, but they didn't make him fast.
They didn't even give him a ton of stats because he has less defenses than 2. So
I
like
thought they all had like this, or I thought he has the same.
he
The
has
same
like
stat total.
no, he has more stats but slightly less defense, and then put into special attack and speed. So he's
Yeah.
it's not the same base stat total though. Like they did give him more stats. The problem is it's like timid specs. Okay, but then like what's your strong like literally Terra Blast is great for it because it allows you to like switch.
Why they made it faster, and then they gave it analytic.
Yes. So
Game
that
Freak is cruel sometimes.
like not like give it pixelate because like that's a pixie thing, not like a
Mm.
pixelate thing, but like okay, so
Yeah.
Hyper Beam, Tri Attack, Terra Blast now, but like what?
Adaptability and download are good.
Adaptability is crazy. Download's crazy. Like those are good. We don't really care about analytic, but you're just not. You don't have the bulk and you don't have the speed to really deliver on this like fast, frail special attacker. Because you're like, oh, I can like nasty plot up. You just don't have the HP and you don't have the defenses.
It's time. It's time for conversion 3.
Honestly, yeah. Like just do something.
I mean, one thing I appreciate is that despite all the negative press, Game Freak did not abandon Porygon.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Pokemon Company would have wanted them to. He's literally never shown up in another episode.
Obviously, other than being like the dragon guy, Porygon Z specifically is up there and like my favorite Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
Porygon Z is so cool.
it's just a classic.
I mean, when you look at Kieran's team, Kieran's like Blueberry champion team, it's Dragonite, Politoed, Ensign, Porygon Z, Hydrapple, Grimmsnarl? Man after my own heart.
If it works, it works.
Right. Is this the mode I want to go for? Yeah, big fan of Porygon Z. I love item evolutions. I think there's something so cool. Like, obviously, like, getting a stone and just, like, using it is kind of whatever, but then it's like, oh, when you finally get that stone in a game, that's a cool moment. What else is there? There's Dragon Scale and like upgrade as like give a Pokemon item and trade it. That's pretty neat. Not too crazy about the like the evolve near a location where it's like, oh, Magnezone. Cool, I guess.
I just always find that annoying because, well, it just depends where the location is, because you can evolve Leafeon very early in
Eterna Forest, yeah.
Platinum, and Leafeon is also a really good playthrough Pokemon. Glaceon is what, Gym 7? Gym 8 when you can get your EV out?
It's right before Gym 7, yeah. It's super weird because you get to Eterna Forest before you get the Eevee. Like, obviously you could breed an Eevee and just sort of like go for it, but yeah, it's weird. Magnezone, Probopass, not that you're going to use a Probopass. I don't even think you can get a Nose Pass in Platinum that like, I don't know when you would get one. Why is Charizard on the ground?
I see him flying.
My Charizard just standing on the ground.
They should be. I always think that they should, unless they... Didn't they stay on the ground in Stadium?
Yes.
Yeah, I always like that. Animations were actually better in the... Yeah. Nice. Oh.
If that actually knocked out Venusaur, that could have cost me the game.
Uh-oh. On to Sea of Fire. That's amongst my least favorite seas.
Top 10 worst seas.
Worst seas to be trapped in.
That was probably not the best move to go for. You know what? That's fine. That's fine.
Gotta do it for the content.
The content. Actually, no, this is fine.
Interesting call. Glad I didn't use Icy.
The voice.
Does that make Hyper Voice single target?
No. Like, it's supposed to hit that target, and then, like, it does nothing.
Yeah. It is. Like, the attack went off as a spread move. So...
Well, if he's too
1 in 3
fast.
chance. I was like, I don't think you're gonna switch there because I don't think you have anything that wants to take an Ice Beam.
No.
But at the same time, I was like, you know this Ice Beam's coming. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh. I really in my head was like, I don't think he has any fighting moves on this team. I also did think you were gonna protect. Yeah, Dragapult. Yeah, smart play, smart play.
What a thinker.
Now, I don't genuinely think I can survive this turn. But wouldn't it be funny if I did? Well, no, I think. How long does that Sea of Flame last? Just like.
See if fire's gone.
So now the body goes? Oh. I'll be honest. I was having a really hard time deciding what to press.
I thought you would have gone. I thought you would have gone for the Trick Room to try to.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought I went for the Trick Room, but I backed out and backed back in like multiple times from the decision. So yeah, it'd be like that.
It do be like that sometimes. Come on, Torkoal.
Interesting choice, Logan. Very interesting choice.
You go for the TR. Yep.
I was like, this is gonna give him two choices. You did not go for the one that I thought you would go for, but you did go for the more interesting choice. Don't worry. I can still fuck this up.
There's still plenty of time to fuck this up. Terra Duck or Terra Bear. Interesting.
I'm not risking you somehow having to take hack onto that Torkoal or that
hacked.
I Now this has Terraforming.
Alright. You're in a pretty solid position to bring this into game 2.
Wow, the crit! Of course, another crit, Logan. Oh my god.
That crit didn't matter, and you know it. That long rush, not gonna take that well at all.
And that was without the burn. Oh, the big guts.
Turtle, go inside your shell. Got a little bit of burn chip damage. Alright.
Banjo. Banjo. Fuck him up.
Banjo,
Do it for the OG rare.
that overheat miss. That's crazy.
Wow. Literally cheating.
just absolutely just tripping on the finish line. Just
I mean, we could run the calcs and see.
no. Not in sun. If it's not in sun, then I don't care.
Yeah, sun wasn't up. Yeah. I'm up. Oh, actually, I'm going to mute myself for a second and use the bathroom.
Cool. Do. All right. Just me and no viewers, right? Just gonna vamp. How's everybody doing today?
Yeah, I just can't have all of these viewers here and can use the bathroom. That's why I had to mute myself. And also, I have to set a better example for Gavin, even though he went to bed at a reasonable hour. I'm very proud of him.
I was pretty sure his mom
But yeah,
tells me to go to bed.
my mom also tells me to go to bed.
I mean, it's important. Sleep's important.
I can relate.
All right, game 3. Kanto Suns versus the Alola Islanders. This will be good though, because
Go on.
I have to focus on the team pick.
Same.
What do I want to bring against this? Locked it in. I don't even remember what I was saying.
I also don't remember. I'm a little short on sleep today.
I was saying something was going to be good, but it wasn't like the team. It was... who knows? Incineroar and Porygon versus...
Don't wake up, Logan. There's no new chapter. It's a break week.
It's a break week, Denji. Let's go, Turtle!
The special
Let's
attack.
go, Turtle!
How rare. Goodbye, Turtle. He was literally super scared. I'm not afraid no ghosts.
If you're seeing things, sleeping in your bed.
He's gonna Terra Ghost the Charizard.
Don't you hate when the spooky ghost Charizard?
Uh, he's gonna Charizard his
Mhm.
Clover Club.
No. Could you imagine Cobra Club Charizard? That'd be so funny.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't bring Incineroar to a lot of games, so I don't know. Like, should I? Probably. Definitely. What am I more scared of?
That's a
Whoa.
lot of damage.
I told you he's a good duck. I don't know what was happening the first game. He just wasn't doing anything. But
He just wasn't doing it.
oh, you know what? He got the special attack boost this game. That definitely actually helped.
That special attack boost is the difference maker. Absolutely.
Ooh. I thought this was going to be an obvious choice, but it's actually not an obvious choice. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
No heat wave miss.
Oh shit! All right. Wow, you got the burn off. Oh, that was that'd have been so fun. Oh, that would have been so funny. Yeah, I knew there was a reason why I initially wanted to do something different, but... Alright. Now is not the time to doubt. Now is the time to read. Yeah, I made a mistake there. I did not read.
Recover.
Thankfully, I did not know. I mean, I did not target the Charizard spot. But I consistently forget that Torkoal is like the slowest fucking thing on the planet.
See, I thought you would have targeted that slot, so I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm getting
Yeah, no,
out of dodge.
I mean, it turns out you didn't need to move Charizard with Torkoal. Yeah.
The moment Trick Room is up and all of those like fast, frail Pokemon just become like these crazy liabilities. Terra Duck? Terra Flying.
It says a duck can't fly. No one says that actually.
No, that's like that's a weird thing to say.
The top, it's one of the two things it does. Maybe top 3 at least. The very bare minimum.
Blast into the Grim.
So bulky.
Takes his takes it. Solid. I mean, he is taking 2 attacks this turn.
Jesus. Jetpack. Oh,
Stupid ass duck.
you already used a little jetpack. Oof. Get the fuck out of here! Fucking hate you. Sorry.
Get out! No one wants you.
Alright, so the sun has faded. That is the good news.
And the sun is gone forever.
The trick room has also faded. This is considered to be the less good news. What is this? What are the speeds here? I'm just gonna let God decide who goes first. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who goes first. I guess the question is who goes second and third. Or who survives what. Alright.
I think Prim's gonna take this
Come on.
really well.
Okay.
I think
Porygon.
I think you have this game pretty wrapped up. I can't reset sun. You have a fairy water. I'm choice.
Dude, things have been surviving this game that I can't really predict.
I could have gone air
fairy
slash there.
water.
It ditches Torkoal against the world.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
light screen up, but
Dude, I completely forgot that I had Incineroar in the back. I probably should have switched this in a while ago. Oh well.
this is a good set. This is a really good
I
set.
yeah. I might have played this a little differently had I been fully cognizant. Like every other game I've ever played with this team, Incineroar just dies. Like Incineroar gets a fake out of, like maybe a taunt and then dies. Like having Incineroar in the back is strong. Yeah, that was a good set.
That was a really
It's
good
pretty
set.
rare to, yeah, GG. Pretty rare, I feel like, to come back from that, loss off the bat. I just made the biggest mistake you could make with was it this is the Komodo Islanders team, right?
Yeah, Alola Islanders.
The Alola Islanders. The biggest mistake you can make on a Komodo Trick Room team is bringing Komodo, and I realized that very, very quickly.
Do you want to play like another one? Just
Yes, but I'd like to go back to the. I want to get more practice in with the Galar team.
Sure.
Oh, wait, I should have just hit yes.
Yeah, so you don't have to DC.
Yeah, I forgot.
Alright, it's 10 o'clock, so we
Yeah,
could have
definitely.
we could do a whole set.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so
God, that team is so like, it'll feel so weak, and then like the Trick Room will line up, and like, it'll suddenly just start sweeping, or like, Porygon can either feel like it's paper, like throwing paper, or it can feel like it's just ripping, and that is so hard to.
if it gets that boost and it really just starts muscling, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, that's why I Terra it. If it has a physical boost, then the Terra Blast is physical. The Terra Flying is physical.
Snow Point City Saber is, so the next one it'll be Safari Zone Kings. Okay, cool.
I have no idea what I'm playing. That's okay.
It's funny. I had this realization today when I was editing our commentary. I was like, oh, I could just kind of put the battles kind of in whatever order I want.
Yeah.
Like if it's vague enough.
No, oh yeah. So what you could do, that's what I was thinking. If you have like Duarte and I, well, I don't know if we played it. Oh no, we did. It was like a Wisnik win, Duarte win, Wisnik win, so it went to 3 games. But if you have one where, which I think you do, where two people, like one team gets 2 wins in a row, but you want to like, you know,
pad it out,
round it out. You end up doing a third, and you end up doing a 3rd game. You don't necessarily have to put that 3rd game last.
Yeah, like I can invent
Just
2 ones.
Just to make it. I don't know. It's That being said, if you do the commentary in that order, which I think we did, when we ended up doing that bonus one, then it probably makes sense to just keep it that way.
I mean, it's also just like not so serious that just doing the fun bonus one is just fine.
I agree with that.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, this will be interesting. I'm not entirely sure what to do here.
This match that we're about to have is going to be the Karate Kid poster game.
Hold on.
Take your time.
Let's just do this. I do not. There might have been a better selection there that I just could not see in time. That's really a skill that I like. It's interesting seeing all like commentating and battling. You know, like Duarte, actually incredible instincts as a player. Probably from all the, you know, he's watched a lot, but he has no idea what Pokemon do and what their movesets are.
Oh yeah,
that's how you yeah. One of my, and I think I have a few weaknesses, is just like analyzing the opponent's team and deciding what to bring.
I'm really good in battle, and then I purposefully make teams that I think are fun. I don't make teams that are good. I probably could. I like to make fun teams. That's why we made 8 of them.
I'm glad that I got to no, I'm not. I'm glad that I got to at least decide the movesets and like.
Yeah, I mean the other team was just kind of thrown.
Yeah. Well, the other team I had actually brought to I brought last year.
Yeah, I mean it's a good team. It's a rental team, but it's a good team. Let's. What do I value more? Say switch, right?
I've already locked in, so you can say whatever you want.
No, I was just like thinking, what did I?
Yeah.
What did I want to do? Expanding force, go. So
that's a very fast. That seems like a very fast.
Choice scarf, max speed.
Oh, that.
It has access to trick, so
it.
you can ditch the scarf if you want. I clicked Brave Bird there.
That's a cool thing.
Because I was like, oh, like do I go for the Willow or?
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna eat the grass seed or the psychic seed. His special defense is gonna get to him.
Now there's Tailwind is up. He has defense and like this is like a this Sneasler has coaching, but Psychic Terrain, Tailwind, Sneasler with a special defense boost. So it's not it can coach Tyranitar or Excadrill, but then also like the team can pivot around Sneasler itself.
That is very interesting.
The problem is, if you click Brave Bird while Psychic Terrain is up, it doesn't work because it's a Gale Wings priority move. Good redirection.
I almost went for a totally different play, and then I was like, oh, I heard your words from earlier, like, oh right, Electabuzz says follow me. That's like the whole fucking point.
That's the
This could
that's
hurt,
like
though.
that's the Gaga Cowboy.
Yeah.
It can beat any Pokemon, or it can attack over any monster with 3,000 or less attack. It's like, wait a minute. The secret effect of Gaga Cowboy. I saw another cool thing that using Tinkaton with Mold Breaker to helping hand Goldango, so it goes through it's good as gold. It's like, oh, that's interesting.
That's an interesting tip that I would not have thought of. I don't know what will happen here.
Go,
So
Goldango.
that is interesting. So Blaziken isn't actually very fast until it gets the speed boost,
No, not really.
which is why you always protect on the first turn. Unless... Ouch. Oh, no. Okay, alright. At least I didn't get fucking slapped. So I really would have...
Well, you know, sometimes you tear for no reason.
It's okay. That didn't exactly go how I thought it would.
Heat Wave misses are insane. Was it like 90% accurate? Getting a freeze off the Ice Beam is the same thing as a Heat Wave miss.
Hold on. This is either... I'm actually either retarded, or this is the greatest play. Or at least an okay play.
What?
I think unfortunately I might be the R word with a hard R. Okay, so yeah. It is in fact raining. What? Alright, well. I was in fact expecting the Dire Claw into Brim.
Oh, so like you
I
get
was like, oh, I will immune it haze to reset all of the stat boosts you have. And then Rize will come back in the next chapter. I don't know.
yeah, Reze
something like that.
100%. Fujimoto actually called me and told me that Reze is gonna team up with.
If that plan had worked, she would for sure have come back in the next chapter.
but she didn't. So,
Right,
but it
it would
didn't
have been
feel
it actually would have been a surprise, no break week.
surprise. um, like the more and more I think about it, it's like, okay, like, I mean, it'd be crazy to stop at part 2, but like, okay, go into part 3. If Reze ever shows up again, it would be like intentionally unsatisfying. Like it's like the person that you meet. So it's like 3 years ago or like whatever. How like it's been. Denji's like 18 now. He was 16 then.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it would have been. What he could do is he could be like, oh, now she's like, she seemed like the perfect girl then, and now it's like, I don't know, she's got fucking Soviet, PTSD, brainwash, like something like.
Yeah,
I find it so interesting that he brought her back for the as part of Division 5. Like that alone was such an interesting, like, I guess, yeah, Makima has all of these dudes, these weapons in her back pocket, pretty much, and as well as every devil.
Every previously defeated devil.
He's killed, yeah. Though I guess it's interesting that, like, she didn't bring back, I don't think we saw, like, Bat or the Bat Devil with a Bat Devil's girlfriend. I don't know.
Yeah, I find it, like, that's a cool moment.
First, she just really likes bringing back the zombie devil, which kind of tracks because it's the zombie devil.
What I think about for whatchamacallit, like Reze the character is so based around.
I keep hitting yes, and it keeps not. Oh, I have to hit. Sorry, continue.
Reze the character is like so based around.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah, all right. Let's talk. Just making up modes, literally as what the heck is this?
You would unlocked. Okay. I mean, yeah, I see Reze as definitely being that, like, girl who is too perfect for it to work out.
So like there's like in the cafe with Reze where she's super flirty, she's like literally throwing herself at Denji.
She's a Russian sleeper agent.
Yeah, like literally, she's a Russian sleeper agent. And okay, so there's that moment where she, like, the very first meeting is like, is it accidental? Is it intentional? Like, was she going to kill him right there until he threw up the flower? Like, all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then she's like this perfect girl. The moment that, like, we, the viewer, see the quote-unquote real Reze is when they're on top of the school and she kills the serial killer dude, right? And, like, where she, like, has, like, the broken face, and then she screams, and then, like, kills the dude and chokes the dude out. But then even, like, even when they're fighting, even when she's, like, attacking Beam, she's, like, she's, like, having a good time and is also sadistic.
Yes, she's also trying pretty hard to not, like, Okay, she's trying to kill the least amount of people possible, so she definitely does like commit a mass murder by the end of it. But they kind of made her do it.
It's so weird though, where it's like she kills those private devil hunters like immediately after.
Ooh, don't say crit mattered, okay? Don't say crit mattered.
That crit 100% mattered. ×4 super effective +1 boost. See me after class.
No, watch out! Oh, okay, he's fine. Don't worry, he's fine.
It's fine.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's no, no, no.
Blazing can dodge.
Blaziken can't dodge the sand. It's okay, Blaziken. You passed your will of fire on.
Tyranitar, oddly enough, getting hit by the by that. Okay, so like you have
Go Prim.
like she kills the private devil hunters, which, you know, like as a devil, maybe that's like a thing. She's like, I'm gonna kill these guys because screw them.
Well, she was trying to show how strong she is and how they shouldn't try to fight her. That's her excuse, at least.
She literally, but that's the thing. She jokes. She's like, oh wow, they ran away fast. She knows that she killed them. Like, that's a joke.
Yeah.
To like raise a bomb girl, right? Like the bomb devil is like funny in a villain way. Like, she's laughing. Like they're practically like flirting. So like, she is actually that kind of like silly, laughy, a little bit of manic pixie dream girl, but like also while trying to kill.
So like, how does Stellar work?
You mean 1 boost for every move?
Right, but it still boosts it even if it already got stabbed from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not as much as like Terra would be.
Yeah. That was it. This was a choice because I could have done something different.
Ooh. That is a lot of damage. Also, Prim being faster than Tyranitar in... That's a fast Prim.
Dying to the coaching. Dying despite the coaching is sad.
Well, they're both coached.
Oh, Logan. Ooh. Alright, Logan. Which one's the real one?
The one you just Terra'd as a Zoroark because it's so fast.
Are you sure? How can you be 100% sure?
Okay, how to play this?
I probably could have chosen a better play there.
No, I have to go for this.
Which is the real? This is. I can already see. This one writes itself, honestly. This one commentates itself.
I have to go for it.
You also. You could also have like well, I probably shouldn't well, I don't know, I guess I can commentate my own. It would be interesting to have Seiichiro and Tuortic commentate a match that they, you know, obviously weren't there for. Really? Wow.
I doubled into the Prim I shouldn't have.
I don't know what but
and then the Sans...
he survived.
The Sand's gonna knock him out. The Sand's
gonna
gonna knock him out.
Killed by his own sand? Oh no. Logan, I promise you, I did not... That part I did not plan. I did figure that Talonflame would die to sand no matter what, but I did not calculate Tyranitar dying to its own sand. Alright, I sure hope he doesn't Mega Evolve. So here's the thing. I only have one. Uh-oh. Yeah. Zoroark was also locked in via specs.
Yeah, Specs Terra Stellar is interesting because like you get the boost. Like it is going to take KOs, but
So I had to decide between using the Terra Blast, which potentially could have killed. Oh. Potentially could have killed Tyranitar because of the boost in against Terra.
what was the what were we talking about? Oh, so like the Reze, the character, is inextricably tied to her being this. It's not. It's like it's this like jovial 16-year-old companion to Denji.
Oh, wow! There goes the match.
That's a good
I
one.
really thought that with Tailwind and Sandout, I might have had a shot. Yeah.
So like,
Wait, that was game. That was game. I
That
don't
was-
remember how what there was.
did I? That
So
was
we're
game.
1-1. Are we 1-1 now? Or is that?
No, I think that was
Or did I
2-0.
lose? But no, I think that's 2-0. 2-0. Okay. I like genuinely did not remember.
I'm fine playing another
Let's
one
hope it-
just to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, this
Yeah,
would be
no, I
a good
definitely
one.
lost the first one.
If you
Um,
naturally win this, then this would be a good
was
one to like to spin.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping to get that to a natural game 3, but all good. Yeah, go on. Frieze is
yeah, so like Reze being brought back. Like Power is going to be the same person, or like the whole arc may even be about getting that power back, and then like maybe she doesn't get, maybe the Blood Devil doesn't get the memories back, but then like Denji's still getting a friend back. Like I can imagine a whole arc about going to
I don't think
hell, bringing
power back does not necessarily mean like bring back like I
The
assumed it was
girl.
like bring the spirit of power back, like bring it.
Yeah, I think it'd be a cool adult thing where it's like getting your friend back, and it's like, hey, do you remember any of the things? It's like, no, but you do, and like that's what matters. So that then like theoretically the manga ends or it goes into a part 4 where Denji has this friend who he can make new memories with, and that person is willing to make new memories. You know, yeah, like the idea of power.
Yeah. This is tough. I feel like
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
okay. There is a slight contradiction on this team that is making some of the choices a little harder.
What is it?
Well, you know that Blaziken is a special Blaziken. Doherty did not know that, and that completely fucking turned his world upside down. However, by having a special Blaziken, I was like, oh, it's cool because it means that I'm kind of a little more, it's not a full physical team. But the team is actually, with Prim and Zoroark, it's pretty special focused, actually.
You kind of have to bring Rilla and Gallade to
Yeah.
really unlock
the
the
full-
special. They're the
Yeah.
physical portion.
Yeah, and to make use of the coaching.
Yeah. Well, like the Blaziken coaching into the Rilla is cool. Pushing into the Zoroark, it's like you're getting the defense boost, which may not necessarily be the best.
Wow.
Poison.
Whoops.
Holy shit, it's
No.
Zoroark.
Oh no, you stole my Eevee, right?
Just debuffing the speed.
Well,
Kabam! That's a lot of damage.
I'm currently breaking the 2-item claw. No, actually, that's not true. I don't. I only have one choice. There. Oh.
But yeah, like Reze being brought back is something I want, just because it'd be like satisfying.
I think we're gonna go to hell again. I feel like the fact that we only went once is kind of crazy. Like, it was crazy when we went, but that was definitely a, like, here's a sick peek. I mean, and yeah, I guess Yoru it has sort of brought hell back. What's happening? Oh, it's back. Oh.
That was a very bad miss. For
Yeah,
on the
unfortunate.
Electabuzz' part.
I forgot that that's not like a 100%. What do you have in the back?
This is interesting.
This is
Kind of wanted Indeed to go down there in a way.
well, I think getting that expanding force off, getting you down to Sash is pretty
Yeah, I guess that's big.
rough. All right, I was worried that you had the Tyranitar in the back.
Oh, like switch it in and get the.
Yeah.
I think going to hell would be cool. It was kind of
I
brought
mean,
up.
it's also part of the like contract. Like he has to bring power back, and presumably the Blood Devil's still in hell. But I guess it's not. I guess we could open up Act 3 with like Blood Devil showing up.
Yeah, like either like you go to hell, search for Blood Devil, and then it turns out Blood Devil's not there, and then Blood Devil shows up in, in Tokyo or otherwise. I hope they keep it to Japan.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, we've seen other areas. It's not like it's pure.
But yeah, Reze being back, she. This is what I said last time, where it was like it's not that she's just not a character. She's a foil to Denji.
Yeah.
Sleep, 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 sleep.
Oh,
This is brutal, dude. He was good though.
I mean, oh, I thought it was gonna kill. That seems like it's the special defense boost. Yeah, no burn.
No burn.
It's okay. Because my child will wake up.
You have to sleep at least one turn.
But he'll wake up eventually.
My child will wake up. But yeah, like if next chapter Reze would be like brought back, which she absolutely won't. Like we're in the final thrust of Yoru Asa wrapping up. It would be like her showing up at the end of part 1 had very little to do with her character and everything to do with like Makima has collected these chess pieces. So like Reze showing up, or even like whatchamacallit, Gun Devil and Tank Devil. We never actually met Tank Devil, right?
We never met Tank Devil. We frankly like barely met any of like the weapons kind of play more of a role in Act 2, but
Barham obviously.
Barm obviously does, but we still don't know the names of
Katana and gun.
Well, I think we actually do know the name of. No, I mean when I say the weapons, I mean like whip. And like all of those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was a misguess. Shoot. I did think you were going for a nasty plot.
I could see why. The reason I didn't is I just.
My team was already pretty weak. It wasn't really necessary.
Stitcher actually got me in a weird position with this team as well, with Guldengo. It's just like, oh, the team has just like taken enough composite damage over time that it's not going to it's not going to matter. Spread moves are crazy. Wide guard in this tournament's really good.
Is it?
Well, I mean, against like closer.
I'm going for the most growth boy.
Just Gallade. Terra not gonna wake up because there's. Okay, so I see what you're trying to do here. There's like a world where like maybe the Sneasler doesn't KO, or it doesn't target, and then like the Make It Rain doesn't KO, and then you wake up.
It's okay. Twas not, that one was not it.
Twas not.
It was, I guess getting like I figured like that one I should go for the crazier stuff. That being said, like if I didn't win second game, I felt like I was very well positioned, and I still ended up losing by the end of it.
What I found with Back's Balance
this was a tough
is like
match.
you gotta break. Like Rillaboom is so good. Not bringing Rillaboom to a game feels like throwing.
Rillaboom might have made the difference there, so that'll be interesting if we do a rematch. I'll definitely try to keep that in mind. But I guess I didn't
coaching
see
the Rillaboom, like no joke.
The problem is what on your team is weak to like Tyranitar, I guess, is weak to grass.
It's not about the weak to grass. It's about the fake out and the
fake out into an indeed. So I almost brought it, but I was like, I believed, and I was like, here's the problem. That third game, I felt I positioned myself with the assumption that you were going to bring Indeedee Sneasler again. Like I knew you were going to, like I had a very hard hunt, like a good hunch that you were going to bring it. So I was like, well, fake out's useless into Indeedee. So I was like,
I'm going to tell you why you threw.
Yeah.
Rillaboom sets up grassy terrain because it's slower.
Oh. So true. So true.
That simple.
I appreciate that. Like, yeah, fair enough. Oh man.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
No. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's not. I'm not like, oh, I'm so mad. I'm like, oh, this is so good to know for next time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's what was. So this is not on purpose by any means, because the only thing on purpose is the two weather teams. So we're not have like a super weather heavy conference and one like everyone can counteract everyone else's weather. Well, there are two weather teams per conference, but
I do not have a weather team, but that's okay.
It's like, but like you have Trick Room.
I have Trick Room and I have coaching, I guess. There is definitely a thought that I could put Trick Room on Gallade as both to unset Trick Room, but also there is like this is not that fast of a team. I'm very much relying on Electabuzz to slow them down.
I think like
Should I
Blaziken.
should I have Icy Wind on Zoroark? That is like a real question.
Because it's like specs, like I don't really see what you're missing by not going for, like, what I would think for like this kind of battle is like Rilla next to Electabuzz, and then if Electabuzz gets knocked, honestly, even like Electabuzz, Rillaboom, Blaziken. So like what you do is like you go for fake
It's like
out,
yeah.
go for fake out,
It's
go
like
for
Oh.
Electro Web. So you drop it, and then like you can pull back that Rillaboom at any point. I don't know if yours has the U-turn
Yeah.
or not.
I think it does.
If you get Rilla next to Blaziken at any point, then you
Yeah,
can,
no, coaching. We know that coaching the Rilla is like crazy.
and then just like
Then it starts to really go off.
Zoroark and back. Honestly, even like Zoroark next to Rilla, Blaziken, Electabuzz and back, or something like that.
No, this is. I'm like realizing now that like my initial instinct was actually correct, but I didn't even realize it. Like my instinct was Rilla, to like Rilla and either. I actually don't think I was gonna do Rilla Electabuzz. I think I was gonna do like Rilla Blaziken, which would have been okay. Or Rilla. Actually, no, Rilla Zoroark was my initial thought. I felt like I had to bring Prim because you had quite a few water weaknesses on the team, like 3 or 4 water weaknesses.
Well, yeah, bringing Prim against the Sun team was great.
Yeah. No, that's why Prim showed up so much. Both of your teams had a lot of water weaknesses, so I felt Prim was a must bring. Don't forget to open your packs.
I have a really
Isn't
weird
that
pack
important?
rotation. It's like mine resets something at like 3 a.m., 3 p.m. or something like that. So like I wake up to a
I've been on
pack.
that. Yeah, I've been on that.
I really like it actually because it
But
does.
if you wake up to the pack, shouldn't it open? What time do you wake up? I guess is the question that I'm asking. Ooh, I got the pretty Gothita.
I wake up at 6:30.
Shiny Victory Bell.
Oh, sick! I like Shiny Victory Bell.
That is a sick one, and it's making me think. I've been struggling between Venipede and Victory Bell in ZA, and maybe it's Victory Bell. I mean, I know Victory Bell's crazy strong. Like maybe the strongest is what I've heard in terms of picks.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the Victory Bell has always been. I mean, even going back to like Gen 5 UU or something like that. Just like a really solid, very frail. I mean, obviously mixed attacker, but what's it like base 60? Was it base 55? He's got like low speed, but chlorophyll. You throw Jolly or Timid on it. Sludge Bomb, Power Whip. Power Whip's low accuracy. I don't know. I like Victory Bell.
I'm told ZA, it's an ideal Pokemon because you can get it early, it scales well, it has a Mega, and you get access to the Mega. Like a lot of ZA choices that should be obvious are not obvious because of when you can get the Mega Stone, but you can get the Victory Bell Mega Stone pretty early, I believe. The only question I have right now is, I caught an Alpha. But the alpha is so over-leveled that I don't really want to use it until I'm at in that level.
I messed up my RCS playthrough because I started catching like Mega Torterra, which is like somewhere between like level 50 and 70. And, like,
yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I try not. I try to I love the alphas. I almost wish that they weren't over leveled, like their level could fucking scale down.
Yeah.
Though the ranking in terms of ranking megas, the video I was watching by Smith Plays was like this is good because you can get it at such a high level early on. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. I don't want to just steamroll everything.
I mean, Pokemon's such an interesting thing where, I mean, take Paldea, right? Take Scarlet Violet. The initial thing is like, okay, you can kind of go wherever, but there's like a soft path. Like you kind of slowly explore the map in an intended manner. You know, whether as you're going like left or right, like sure that'll change, but what the theme of it is like treasure, right? So you do the star bosses, you do the titans, and then you do the actual like gym leaders, like the Victory Road, and then of course that all culminates in going to Area 0. Unless you take a pause, you will be level 100 going into Kitakami, which is interesting because thematically either, because you can go to Kitakami, like I think it's like level 20 or 30 or something, like if you do it that way. So you either beat the heck out of Kieran and Carmine so bad because you're over leveled, on top of the fact that you can bring Koraidon and Miraidon. Like I intentionally didn't use it until I guess the Loyal 3. But it's like weird because you're like, okay, so like I'm just going through the motions, and even though the Blueberry Elite Four is like level 80, like it's like okay, so I do the challenge and then I beat the Elite Four member. I do the challenge and I beat the Elite Four member. It without scaling, it does kind of just feel like you're going through the motions.
So for both DLC, actually for the DLCs, I guess kind of this. I don't remember if I mixed it up. I don't really remember what I brought in. I think for Kitakami, I was like, how about we use this Empoleon since we're given a Piplup. Like I think I kind of just took it with new teams. But I think I feel like I did use like a kind of strong ass like, let's bring in like a treasure. Like I think I used one of the treasures. And obviously you're going to use the signature Pokemon, the Ogerpon.
Well, yeah.
I'm honestly kind of struggling to remember what I used for that, but for Blueberry Academy, I was like, I'm gonna bring back my Pawmot that I used in my original run since it's kind of around the same level. I'm gonna bring a Weird and a Arcanine from Legends Arceus. I'm going to bring Okidogi from Kitakami. And obviously I'm going to keep the Empoleon. And I guess I also, besides Pawmot, I brought my Kingambit back. Which is funny that my issue with Kitakami was that there were so many grass Pokemon. Like I didn't want to, like I was going to have like 4 grass Pokemon on my team at one point. So I was like, I got to cut this down because Ogerpon's grass. I love Sinestro, but that's grass. I have my starter, Masquerada. That's grass. I think I even wanted to use one of the grass. Also a lot of dark Pokemon because of the all the treasures are dark. So.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the Kitakami decks right now because like one thing that I'm kicking around, maybe for like the summer or just like whenever there's like kind of a dearth, is I'd like us to actually like the 4 of us to do a region lock tournament. So there's 200 Pokemon in Kitakami. Slash those down to all the fully evolved ones, right? So you have Ariados, Yanmega, Quag, Mightyena. It's like play play a battle, or like play a tournament or a round robin using only fully evolved Pokemon from Kitakami, or like in the Kitakami decks. So it's like, oh, you have Politoed, you have Ninetales, you have actually I've been recording this whole time. Hold on, I'm gonna say goodnight to stream. Bye, stream.